Today we're in D'Iberville, going to get our workout on at the new Southern Elite Fitness on Automall Parkway. Now, Red and Richard are the owners here at Southern Elite. How are y'all doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us over here. Now, if you would, Red, tell us about how you started out. I mean, you kind of started out small and you've grown really big.
Richard and I are friends. We were training at another place and we decided to open our own place. You know, we started with a small 800 square foot, basically storage unit. And from there we went from 800 to 1600 to 2400, and we kept getting a demand and people asking about us, so we said why not, so we started this. Now we're at 12,000 with the possibility of growing even bigger.
Wow.
So that's where we came from.
This is a really awesome facility. I live here in D'Iberville, so I've kind of, I used to go past here, well still do, but and watching it slowly build and everything. And really glad to have y'all on.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a little tour. We'll get Richard to take us around and show us a little tour of the place.
Thank
here,
you. Yes,
if you
sir.
don't mind. Okay, today we're at Southern Elite Fitness here on it's Automall Parkway.
Yes, sir.
In D'Iberville. Now tell us a little bit. Whenever you get going in here at Southern Elite.
Okay, the way we have it set up, when you first walk in the doors, we have the Pro Shop area. So this first window where it's open up, that's where you sign in. You get to our employees get to interacting with the members and things like that.
Yeah, it's real personal.
Real personal. We always try to keep it real personable, but that's also, like I said, a pro shop. So you got your proteins, your pre-workouts, water, and other products. We also carry supplements. Supplements that don't compete with GNC or Vitamin Warehouse. So we have our own little, own little group that come and get what they want.
Right.
We're actually going to do smoothies as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
we're setting up for that. So we just got the A for that. So I'm happy about that.
Well, let's walk through the workout area here. Gentleman was working out here too, but you have equipment that really caters to everybody's wants and needs.
Exactly, and that's what we wanted to do. We wanted a place to where everybody come in and they're on their own journey and not worry about what other people doing, but get what they want out of their work. So the way we started it off was over here, we had all pin select equipment. So back over in this area is all pin select equipment, and try to keep it user friendly.
Right.
So that back area over here on the wall is all leg pieces. So if you don't know how to work out and you new to this, you can go on that back row and have a full leg day, Right. And then the same thing here, as you progress, this is all upper body and then upper body here. And the same throughout the rest of the gym. So, like I said, this back area is all pin selected. So you can select the weight by pins, and then we get into the equipment to where you can load the weight on the machines. Very good pieces. We carry Life Fitness and Hammer Strength pieces of equipment.
Right.
And then we took it up a notch where we have Elite FTS pieces, which are the red pieces.
Right.
This is high-end, heavy-duty equipment that you won't see around in this area. High-end, heavy-duty, good for weight, but also good for multiple use at the same time.
Now, one of the things too is I'm sure you have trainers in here that if you're not sure how to use a piece of equipment, they can work with you on that. If you have particular goals that you have in mind, you have trainers that will work with them on that as well.
Yes, sir. We try to keep this gym packed with information. Red mentioned earlier that we had a smaller area and we got a demand. The reason why we got the demand because we have a lot of information. We're intact with the actual industry. I've been competing for 15 years, for a long time, and been inserted in the industry for a long time. So people like to feed off that, and we do the same with our trainers. We teach the people how to actually lift and get better in what they want to do.
Now, and they may not. I mean, you compete, and of course, people may, if they want that as a guide or as a goal to be able to compete, y'all work with them on that. But if they just want to come in here and just be in good shape, and more people are getting into the physical fitness because they know how important it is to be physically fit.
Exactly, and that's the thing. It's all a mental thing. people are getting into it and feeling better about themselves
Right.
nowadays, and they understand it leaks over into life. Fitness is not just about, you know, being physically healthy, but it helps you be mentally healthy as well. So
Right.
that's why a lot of people getting into it, because they feel a lot better about themselves doing it as well. So
Well, besides the weights and everything, they've got a great selection of cardio machines. So let's go upstairs and check those out here at Southern Elite Fitness on Automall Parkway in D'Iberville. Now, a lot of people love coming and getting a great cardio workout, and you've got a great line of cardio equipment here.
yes, sir. The way we did it is we wanted to start off with a smaller selection of cardio at first, and grow as our members grow, and then we got a big fluctuation. So we have one wave of cardio equipment that's coming actually tomorrow, and we're going to have a future wave of cardio equipment. So just like this piece right here, the stair mills,
Yeah.
this is a high demand piece of equipment. It's good for cardio, but also what it is resistance training. So you're not only burning body fat, but you're building muscle at the same time. So
And what kind of muscles areas does the Stairmaster work on?
It's mostly lower body, but it is actually a full body because it's so demanding on
Gotcha.
working up the stairs. But we have a good selection of cardio and trying to keep them lined up for each member to come up and get on and get a good workout in.
Now we're kind of hearing some music in the background. That's the Zumba room. And you have Zumba classes here a few days a week, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have a good full schedule right now. We're getting some more demands for different times and different classes. But yeah, we bring them in here, and the girls come in and they pack the classes out, and they enjoy the classes. We have some excellent instructors, so it's been great so far. I'm happy.
Now, locker rooms downstairs. I mean, you've got very large locker rooms for both men and women, separate locker rooms. They're really nice. If you need a locker, get a key. You get a key at the front, and then also you get you have a steam room as well.
Yes, sir.
As well that people can enjoy. Tell us the hours that you're open here at Southern Elite.
We're 24 hours, but not only are we 24 hours, we're staffed 24 hours.
Okay.
Now the steam room is open only from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then that's pretty much the hours. Now
All right.
it's a little different with the child care. We only open child care from the hours of 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Really the busy times.
Richard, thank you so much. Southern Elite Fitness, check it out. Automall Parkway in D'Iberville.